guys, we are back with another song by Eminem. And what we doing today?
Today we're doing Soldier. Yeah, you know this?
So, my brain keeps thinking about Soldier by Lil Wayne,
Are
Destiny's
you?
Child.
Yeah,
I love that song.
different song.
Yeah, I think I might know it though. But then again, I don't know.
I love this song, and I've definitely played it in front of you, so I don't know if you know it well, but you've definitely heard it. First we're gonna do the skit that leads into it. It's called The Kiss. Yes, and it's actually there's like a mini saga within the album, 3 tracks. It starts with the Kiss skit, goes on to the song A Soldier, and then Say Goodbye to Hollywood. They're all kind of part of the same story, and they're explaining real things that were going on in Eminem's life at this time.
Okay, that's pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
It's like a whole story.
yes, so we'll do the skit, we'll discuss a little bit, I'll give you a little more of the backstory, and then we'll get right into the song.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe and follow us on all social media channels. The links are in the description below. And it's You're with Smith, Youre, on all like Twitter, Instagram, and platforms like that.
A kiss.
Yes.
I'm gonna kill this bitch. I'm gonna kill him. I'm going to fucking jail because I'm gonna kill this bitch.
Man.
What?
I don't know. I got a really bad feeling.
Man,
about
would you
this.
shut the fuck up, Gary? You always got a bad feeling, man. That's your car right there.
Alright, let me
Park.
I'm parking.
Fucking turn the car off, dog.
Alright.
Alright, we wait.
We wait for what?
We wait until she comes out and then I'm gonna fucking kill her.
Man, you ain't gonna kill me.
Man,
What
shut
the fuck did
up,
you bring
dog.
that for?
Just shut up. Fucking clip is in.
Man, don't point that shit at me.
It's not even loaded, bitch. Look.
Dude! God, I fucking hate when you do that shit.
Yeah, but it's funny as fuck.
Fuck around and kill me one of
Gets
these
you every
days.
time.
I swear.
Is that her?
Where?
Right there, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Alright, get out. Fuck.
Where we going?
Get out!
What the fuck? You want me to get under the car?
Yo, who's she walking with?
Fuck, am I supposed to know? You told me to duck down.
It's the fucking bouncer. Did she just kiss him?
I don't think so.
Dog. She just fucking kissed him.
No, she didn't.
She's kissing him,
No,
dog.
she's not. Oh, shit.
Poor Gary. He's like, she's kissing him. And he's like, I don't see what's there. I don't know what you're talking about.
I hate that I even had to pause this. It sucks that we have to pause at all. It's the way it flows, it's so fucking good.
But wait, when he says move, is that Gary screaming move? Like trying to tell them like to leave, get the fuck out of the way?
So
Or is that
actually,
Eminem?
hold on, let's see. You're
He's like,
referring to
at the very end.
I think it was Eminem screaming for people to get out of his way. I think.
Because there's probably people like I'm imagining just her and him.
Yes.
So yeah, that makes sense.
So this is a reenactment of something that really happened. So this whole
I
thing,
think you told me about
yeah,
that.
I don't know if it's word for word, but you know, so Eminem heard that his wife was out with another dude or something.
So they were married while this was going on.
They were on and off. So at this particular time, I'm not sure.
Okay.
But he was mad enough, so whether they were married or not at the time, whatever, he was still upset about it. So
Okay.
he heard that she was with another guy, and he went to this place. He says it in the song. It's called Hot Rocks. I always confuse the name.
Hot Run?
Yeah, that's the
Hot
name of
Run.
the yeah. And he waited outside with his friend Gary, and he saw Kim kissing this bouncer dude, and he got out of the car and pistol whipped him. And
It's just funny because he's like, she's kissing him, and Carrie's like, no, she's not. She's not. Like, they're both obviously watching this
yeah,
happen.
the same thing.
And also, before that, he fires the unloaded gun
Yes.
in what I'm assuming is Gary's face.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah, to show him, to
you
fuck
don't
with
do
him.
that. That's guns 101.
And
Even
then
if it's unloaded.
I know. And then he says, what did he say? He's like, it gets you every time. Meaning he does this a lot
Would
to
get
him.
everybody every
I
time.
know.
Who
It's
just did that and got in a whole bunch of trouble for it because he killed someone?
Alec Baldwin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you never do that.
Yeah. So
That's
this is a true story, and then I love the way it starts off where it's just dialogue, and then you could hear in the background of the car, and actually, it's an unreleased song by Eminem that's playing in the back, and
what?
in the background, when they're in the car, Eminem and Gary, you hear music playing,
I didn't notice
and it's an unreleased song by
it.
Eminem. Yeah. So, and then
Do you
they
know that song?
no, it's unreleased.
Oh, like you can't even get it?
Yeah, I think the most you get is this. I mean, I guess it's possible they released it since then, and I just haven't heard it. But
Or it's like underground, like hidden?
yeah. So, but then you hear the tension in the beat build up, and then it leads directly into Soldier, which I love how it does that. You feel it, and it's like very dramatic.
You could probably go to the end of the skit and then play it through.
Yeah, yeah, it's great. So we'll do that, and we'll get into Soldier.
And if anyone knows the name or how to listen to the unreleased song, let us know in the description.
Yeah, I haven't looked into it in a while. All right.
I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier. I'm a soldier. Never was a thug, just infatuated with guns. Never was a gangster till I graduated to one and got the rap of a villain, but weapon concealing. Took the image of a thug, captured a villain, willing to stick out my neck for respect if it meant life or death. Never lived to regret what I said. When you're me, people just wanna see if it's true, if it's you. What you say in your rap, what you do, so they feel it's part of your obligation to fulfill. When they see you on the streets, face to face, that you're for real. In confrontation, ain't no conversation. If you feel you're in violation, any hesitation to get you killed. If you feel it, kill it. You conceal it, reveal it. Being reasonable will leave you full of bullets. Pull it, squeeze it till it's empty. Tempt me, push me, pussies. I need a good reason to give this trigger a good squeeze. I'm a soldier. These shoulders hold up so much they won't budge. I'll never fall or fold up. I'm a soldier. Even if my collarbones crush or crumble, I will never slip or stumble. I'm a soldier. These shoulders hold up so much they won't budge. I'll never fall or fold up. I'm a soldier. Even if my collarbones crush or crumble, I will never stumble.
Okay. I fucking love this song.
Yeah, I can tell.
It gets me so amped up. All right.
Like you could like go to the gym or like go for a run or
Yeah,
something.
this might be my favorite song on the album.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it might be. This, I mean, Till I Collapse also gets me fucking amped up. This might be like, I don't know, my go-to amp up song. So he starts off saying, never was a thug, just infatuated with guns.
Okay.
Never was a gangster till I graduated to one. And got the rep of a villain for weapon concealing, took the image of a thug, kept shit appealing. So he said he was never a thug, he just really liked guns, and he wasn't a gangster till he became one.
So he didn't become a gangster until he became a rap?
So I think he might be alluding to till when he got into this incident with the guy. Yeah. I
Oh,
think
right, because he just like beat him.
yeah. And he's just got the rep of a villain for weapon concealing. So he became a villain because of that. And then he took the image of a thug, but he was still appealing to people. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he says, willing to stick out my neck for respect. If it meant life or death, never live to regret what I said. When you're me, people just want to see if it's true, if it's you.
Like if you are who you say you are.
Exactly. And he says he wants respect. He's going to stick his neck out, even if it means life or death. And then he never regrets what he says. And then he says, as him, people want to see if what he, so we'll actually go into the next line. It says, what you say in your raps, what you do, so they feel as part of your obligation to fulfill. When they see you on the streets face to face, are you for real?
Yeah, like are you living up to what you rap about?
Exactly. So what you say in your raps, what you do. So
Yeah.
are you just creating this bullshit image, or you actually
Yeah.
live the life that you rap about, And they feel that he's obligated to show people, you know what I mean? To fulfill that.
Yeah, I mean, definitely obligated to answer the question. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like if you don't, that's fine. If you do, like prove it.
Yeah.
Which is kind of
So
fucked up, but
yeah, it is. Then he says, in confrontation, ain't no conversation. If you feel you're in violation, any hesitation will get you killed. If you feel it, kill it. If you conceal it, reveal it.
If you feel it, kill it. So if you have a bad feeling, like stuff it down, ignore it.
So I thought, okay, so hold on, let's start
I
at the
don't
front.
get it.
So when he says, if there's any confrontation, you can't talk about it. You just gotta, you can't hesitate. You gotta get into it. So then when he says, any hesitation will get you killed. If you feel it, kill it.
Oh, like
If
if he's
you,
like, oh, I gotta kill this guy, then just do it. Like,
yeah,
don't even stop to think about it, which is the
yeah,
opposite of what we're told
like
to
stop,
do.
yeah, like stop the disrespect. If you were violated, fucking dead
Yeah.
that shit. You know what I
Or
mean?
honestly, if you're suspicious about someone and you're like, oh, he's gotta go,
Yeah,
then he's gotta go.
yeah. And then if you conceal it, reveal it,
If you have a gun,
alluding to a
don't
gun.
hide it.
Yeah. Being reasonable will leave you full of bullets. So, you can't fucking try to
You have to be the
talk
one
them out.
shooting.
Yes. Pull it, squeeze it till it's empty. Tempt me, push me, pussies. I need a good reason to give this trigger a good squeeze.
Has he shot anyone?
So, not shooting, but you'll see. We'll get a little more in the next verse.
In like real life, I mean.
Yes,
Okay.
so he gets into that a little bit. And then the chorus, real quick, it says, I'm a soldier. These shoulders hold up so much they won't budge. I'll never fall or fold up. I'm a soldier. Even if my collarbones crush or crumble, I will never slip or stumble.
Those are good lyrics.
Yeah, I love that.
For sure.
Yes. All right, now we'll get into this next verse.
Okay.
I love pissing you off, gets me off. Like my lawyers when the fucking judge lets me off. All you motherfuckers gotta do is set me off. I'm violating all the motherfucking pets be off. I'm a bit fused, anything I do, bitch, it's news. Pistol whipping motherfucking bouncer 6'2". Who needs bullets? As soon as I pull it, you sweat bullets. An excellent method to get rid of the next bully. It's actually better, cause instead of you murdering, you can hurt him and come back again and kick dirt in a mystic for insulting the wounds. The soul get sued. You can smell the lawsuit soon as I walk in the room. Everybody halts and stops and calls the cops. All you see is bitches coming out their hall to top, running and ducking out the hot rocks parking lot. You'll all get shot, whether it's your fault or not. Cause I'm a soldier. These shoulders hold up so much they won't budge. I'll never fall or fold up. I'm a soldier. Even if my collarbones crush or crumble, I will never slip or stumble. I'm a soldier. These shoulders hold up so much they won't budge. I'll never fall or fold up. I'm a soldier. Even if my collarbones crush or crumble, I will never stumble.
Yeah, I fucking love this. So, he starts the second verse. I love pissing you off. It gets me off. Like my lawyers when the fucking judge lets me off. So, I love that little play on
So like he pays his lawyer so much money that they're in with the judges. So
he gets off
yeah, he
whatever
just gets
case he
off whatever.
has, and he enjoys pissing people off. All you motherfuckers gotta do is set me off. I'll violate, and all the motherfucking bets be off. So,
Violate you or like violate
yeah, no,
probation?
no. So interesting. I just
Yeah.
thought he meant it in the colloquial sense,
I
but
don't know. I don't know.
yeah, no. If you violate somebody, you're doing some fucked up shit. But
Yeah.
it could be. I mean, by the time he recorded this, he might have been on probation already, so it could be a double
He
meaning.
was on probation.
He could. Oh yeah, so
So
he
maybe.
was. Yeah, yeah. And then yeah, all the motherfucking bets are off if you set
Yeah,
him
like step
off.
to him or
Yeah, if you get
whatever.
him mad enough. I'm a lit fuse. Anything I do, bitch, it's news. Pistol whipping motherfucking bouncer 6'2". So everything he does gets news because he's so famous.
Yeah.
And then so he says here, pistol whipping motherfucking bouncer 6'2". So like we heard in the skit, he had the gun. It was empty. There was no bullets in it. So when he got out, he pistol whipped him.
Okay, so that's like the only thing he's ever done with a gun
Yeah, so
that we know of.
ironically though, so he says he pistol whipped him in Sing for the Moment, which is on this album. He says he has a line where he says, "You're full of shit too, Guerrera. That was a fist that hit you." And Guerrera was the guy that he pistol whipped. So in this song, he's saying he pistol whipped him. In Sing for the Moment, he's saying that he didn't pistol whip him. He just punched him. So
Yeah, but then is the song all about how he lives the life that he raps about and like shoots people and stuff and uses his gun.
well, not
So
necessarily
if he didn't use
shoots.
his gun with the bouncer, then do you really live that life.
So he's saying just fucking people up. You know what I mean? So like he's saying
It's
like
fine.
I
It's
fucked
fine.
you up, but I didn't pistol whip you. You know what I mean?
But do you think that maybe for legal reasons they made him say something like that in one of the songs?
But
Like
in this
I
song,
didn't pistol whip you. Like even though maybe he really did.
but I would agree if this wasn't in here. Do you know what I mean?
Maybe
Like, and he's copping to it in this fucking song. It's weird. It doesn't make sense.
I don't know. I'm really confused.
Yeah, I don't know the logic behind it.
There's got to be some legal reason. It's got to be because
You would think they would make him take out this line, though. You know what I mean? So, unless he's just saying this is
well,
what was in the
he wouldn't.
news.
This wouldn't really. He wouldn't really have the song if he didn't actually pistol whip him.
So it is right after he says, "I'm gonna live fuse anything I do, bitch. It's news." Pistol whipping motherfucking bouncer 6'2". Maybe he could get away with saying, "Oh, that was the news story," but that's not what I really did. You know what I mean?
Or maybe like maybe because like to officially pistol whip someone, you have to like take the gun and like you smack them with the gun.
Hmm.
Maybe he was holding the gun and punched him in the face.
Oh, that's
That's not
possible.
technically a pistol whip, so
True.
maybe that's why he had to change it.
Could be.
Because like I think the gun is what has to hit your face. Maybe he used the gun sort of like a brass knuckle type thing.
Maybe.
I don't know. I'm just wondering if you guys know.
Yeah.
Mention
What the
about it.
discrepancy is.
Yeah.
So yeah, pistol whipping motherfucking bouncers 6'2". So 6'2" is his height. Who needs bullets? Soon as I pull it, you sweat bullets. An excellent method to get rid of the next bully. So like we heard in the skit.
Shooting them.
So like we heard in the skit, there was no bullets in the gun. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then he's saying as soon as he pulls the gun, you sweat bullets. So you're scared just for the fact that he has a gun. And he says that's an excellent method to get rid of the next bully.
Too bad it's illegal.
Yeah, brandishing a weapon.
Yeah, even if it's unloaded.
And then he says it's actually better because instead of you murdering, you can hurt them and come back again and kick dirt at them. So instead of shooting them and killing them,
You can fuck them up again.
keep them alive, fucking hurt them, and then come back and kick dirt on them. And then he says it's like pouring salt in the wounds.
Oof.
Assault and get
Wow.
sued, which is what happened to him. He assaulted someone, got sued.
So that makes me think that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna stop with that. We'll just see what other people think.
Yeah, then he says, you could smell the lawsuits soon as I waltz in the room, which I love that line, waltzing in the room. Everybody halts and stops, calls the cops. All you see is bitches coming out their halter tops.
Halter tops. Those are like coming back now.
That's funny.
Because of all the like Y2K fashion.
Yeah.
I feel
funny.
so old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he says, running and ducking out. So it's Hot Rocks, I believe. This says Hard Rocks. Yeah, that's the name of the place.
Because I don't believe. So if it were the Hard Rock Cafe, I just don't think it is.
Yeah, he would just say Hard Rock instead of Hard Rocks.
Yeah.
But I'm almost positive it's Hot Rocks. That was the name of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, running and ducking out the Hot Rocks parking lot. So he's saying everybody halts and stops and calls the cops when he enters a place. And then you see bitches coming at their halter tops. And then people are running and ducking out of the parking lot because they see him coming and he has, his gun and everything.
Yeah.
And then he says, you'll all get shot, whether it's your fault or not. And then,
I want to get shot.
because I'm a soldier. All right, we'll get up into the
Don't shoot.
third and final verse.
All the bones crush or crumble, I will never stumble. I spit it slow so these kids know that I'm talking to them. Give it back to these damn critics and sock it to them. I'm like a thug with a little bit of pop influence. I spew it and look how I got you bitches rocking to it. You motherfuckers can never do it like I can do it. Don't even try it, you look stupid, do not pursue it. Don't ever in your life try to knock the truest. I spit the illest shit ever been dropped into it. So tick-tock, listen to the sound, 6 on the clock. Listen to the sound of Kim and she licks on the cock. Listen to the sound of me spilling my heart through this pen. Motherfuckers know that I'll never be marshaled again. Full of controversy until I retire my jersey. Till the fire inside dies and expires at 30. And Lord have mercy on any more of these rappers adverse me and put a curse on authorities. In the face of adversity, I'm a soldier. These shoulders hold up so much they won't budge. I'll never fall or fold up. I'm a soldier. Even if my collarbones crush or crumble, I will never slip or stumble. I'm a soldier. These shoulders hold up so much they won't budge. I never fall or fold up. I'm a soldier. Even if my collarbones crush or crumble, I will never stumble.
Man, I fucking love this song.
Oh yeah, so you heard me say before, I know this song. You've
Yeah,
played
of
it a lot.
course.
Like
Yeah.
I'm definitely like very familiar with it.
Yeah. All right. So the third verse is I spit it slow so these kids know that I'm talking to them.
Hmm.
Give it back to these damn critics and sock it to them. I'm like a thug with a little bit of Pac influence. So
Cool.
Tupac.
Yeah.
I spew it and look how I got you bitches rocking to it.
I was laughing at
So
that because I was like, hi.
it's funny. And then you motherfuckers could never do it like I could do it. Don't even try it. You'll look stupid. Do not pursue it.
Probably, I probably would.
So yeah,
Yeah.
you can't be as good as me. You know, you'll just look stupid
Mhm.
even trying. Don't ever in your life try to knock the truest. So he's saying he's the truest. Don't fucking bother trying to hate on him. I spit the illest shit ever been dropped into. So it says 2 inch. I believe it's in 2 inch. It's referring to the those like recording things, reels, recording reels.
Things they would like a projector reel.
Kind of, yeah.
Like,
So yeah, yeah. So those are 2 inch reels. That's what people used to record on. So, reference to old. Everything's digital now. You know what I
yeah.
mean? But they used to record. Yeah, they used to record on physical like tape.
Yeah.
So then he says, "So ticky tock. Listen to the sound. Listen to the sound as it ticks on the clock. Listen to the sound of Kim as she licks on a cock." So I guess again allusion to Kim cheating.
Oh, okay.
Listen to the sound of me spilling my heart through this pen. Motherfuckers know that I'll never be Marshall again.
Because he's now Eminem only.
Yeah, he'll never be the old him again. You know what I mean? He makes reference in a few songs that like, it happens with a lot of like famous people, they're not that person that they used to be,
Sad.
Yeah. So his life is forever changed,
Oh. And I guess his personality, not just his life.
Yeah.
Because he's saying that he'll never be him again, which usually means like your whole persona, everything about you is different now.
Yeah. Um,
Sad.
yeah, it is. Although he has a pretty good life, so it worked.
Yeah. Yeah. But you know what I mean.
Yeah. And then he says, full of controversy until I retire my jersey, till the fire inside dies and expires at 30.
He thought he was going to die at 30?
So no, so he's saying that until he stops rapping, there's always going to be controversy surrounding him. Then he says, till the fire inside dies and expires at 30. So like his motivation to be a rapper and to keep
Like his
going.
career.
Yeah, so he thinks he's going to burn it all up by the time he's 30 years old. He's just not going to have, he's going to expend it all. He's just like what am I thinking of? Like, I don't know,
Like something that
like
ends.
like a supernova
Like
that
a
just goes
battery just dying.
really fucking hard, full speed for a short period of time,
And
and
it
then
just
just
fizzles out.
yeah, will explode. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. Well,
And
explodes and
then
then fizzles out.
exactly, yeah, yeah. So he was thinking by 30 years old, that's it. He wouldn't have any more left in the tank. And then he says, "And Lord have mercy on any more of these rappers that verse me, and put a curse on authorities in the face of adversity." So again, self-explanatory.
Yeah.
And then he goes through the chorus, and at the very end, you hear the yo left, 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 right, left.
Soldiers marching.
Yes, like the military shit.
Yeah. Very cool.
Yes, and that is it. So,
Yeah, so
Soldier.
like I said, I know this song, you play it a lot.
Yeah.
So I'm like very familiar with it. It's a great song. Like the raps are really great. The chorus is really great. It's definitely a really ampy song. Like I could see myself listening to it at the gym if I went to the gym.
Yeah, for sure.
Or like walking or running outside or something just to help like pump myself up.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, it's a really good song. I think it's one of his better ones on the album. I like the tie-in with the skit and how it's about a large part of it is about the issue with the guy who Kim was cheating with.
Yeah.
And that's very interesting. And I definitely want to know if he pistol whipped him or just punched him.
Yeah. This is a
Like, I
little
really want to
confusing.
know. I need to know.
Yeah.
Was this settled in court or out of court?
So no, so it was definitely a lawsuit. I don't remember how, so I know he got put on probation, so he must have been found guilty in some way. You know what I mean? I don't know if it was a weapons charge, assault. I'm not sure, but he definitely got in trouble for it. I don't know. We could check it out and see
Yeah,
the
because I'm
result.
intrigued.
Yes. And then there's as I mentioned, the next track, Say Goodbye to Hollywood.
I think I might know that one because I think I know that one.
Alpha Dog.
Yeah, I love that movie.
Yes. So, that continues a little bit with the storyline and the Say Goodbye to Hollywood and his allusion to he just threw his whole fucking life away over this shit. So,
Eminem?
yeah.
Did he really? No.
Well,
Or at the time, did he?
well, yeah. So that's what I was saying. The Kiss and then Soldier and then Say Goodbye to Hollywood are all part of the same story. So he like literally almost could have lost everything because of what he did. You know what I mean?
So this is really good, and this actually explains something like personal for me because I loved the movie Alpha Dog,
Yeah.
and the guy's name was Jesse James Hollywood.
Mhm.
So that song being in there, I thought it was too perfect, and I really thought Eminem wrote it for the movie, but
Yeah.
clearly, like that's not what happened. So
No, yeah, you're
that's
saying
good to know.
yeah. So we'll hear it more when we do the next video. But it was literally, I'm huge, I'm big, I'm in Hollywood now, and I just did this fucking assault with a gun, and I might go to fucking jail. Nobody might not want to work with me. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's
I think
cool.
people have done worse,
Yeah, for sure.
right?
And he made
Some
this.
people have like killed their wives and got away with it.
Yeah, he didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, he's okay.
Yes. All right.
All
So
right.
we'll see you guys
Yes.
tomorrow. Like and subscribe.
Yes.
See you. Bye.